Hi everyone, it's time for Saturday Stories with Miss Sharon. Happy Saturday. Last week we heard a story about King Solomon who built an incredible temple for God. And this week in our Spark Story Bible, we are reading about a prophet named Elisha who was a great messenger for God. Let's listen to find out what happens in this week's story called Elisha Feeds 100. The prophet Elisha worked for God. He gave the people messages from God. Elisha prayed for people and helped them give their offerings to God. A man went to see Elisha. I hope Elisha will help me, the man thought. He was carrying a special bag. And the bag was special because he used it to carry his offering to God. Inside the bag were 20 loaves of bread. The bread was made with the first grains of barley that were grown in the man's field. The man walked up to Elisha and gave him the bag. "This is my offering for God," he said. Elisha peeked inside the bag. When he saw what was inside, Elisha said a surprising thing. "Take this bread and give it to the people to eat." The man looked confused. He thought he was bringing his bread for God. "Give it to the people?" he asked. "There are 100 people waiting to eat. How can 20 loaves of bread feed 100 people?" Elisha repeated what he said a bit louder. "Take this bread and give it to the people to eat." The man still did not understand. He frowned at Elisha and shook his head. When Elisha saw the look on the man's face, he reminded the man of God's promise. God promised to take care of us. God will give us enough food to eat. We'll even have leftovers. The man finally listened to Elisha. Carefully, he opened the bag and gave the people the bread. He waited. Would there be enough? Could all 100 people eat? Yes, all 100 people ate bread until they were full. When they were through, the man helped clean up. And then he noticed a wonderful thing. There were leftovers, just as Elisha said. Can you imagine witnessing such a miracle? 20 loaves of bread feeding over 100 people and leftovers too? That's incredible. Elisha had great faith and belief in God, and he trusted that there would be enough for everyone. In the Bible, in Proverbs 3, verse 5 and 6, it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." See, the man who brought the bread didn't believe it would feed so many, but Elisha knew. He trusted God completely and had faith in him. You can trust him too. Just listen and pray every day. I'll see you next time.